hard 8 times. It's the truth for YouTube. Your favorite commentator's favorite commentator. Yeah. What's up, people? What's happening? Make sure you go check out my last video. PS4 Killzone Shadowfall. Only 30 frames per second. What the fuck? The video will be down in the video response section just in case you missed it. You did. And also, go check out the Facebook group Adult Gamers. Everybody is welcome. All that we ask is you keep it gaming. That link will be down in the description. Now, this is sort of like a response video to the Nintendo's White Knight. Basically about, is the Wii U doomed? As far as I'm concerned, as far as gamers concerned, the Wii U is in trouble. As far as a gaming point, as far as being able to compete with the next Xbox and the next PlayStation. Not talking about sales. Nobody gives a fuck about sales. Nobody gives a fuck about any of that money, financial, stock, bullshit. We don't give a fuck. I know I don't. I don't care. You dig what I'm saying? All I care about is games. That's it. Now, they seem to think that the Wii U is not in trouble because, it sold 3 million in like 45 days. And that was pretty much the hardcore Nintendo fans. Since then, it pretty much just been going to shit. Like, it sold 55,000 last month. This month could possibly be even worse. We'll find out in a couple of days. But they seem to think that the Wii U is not in trouble. And I think it's in trouble. It's definitely in trouble because, after the PlayStation 4 was shown last week, a lot of people was impressed, unless you're a Nintendo fag, you know what I mean? But everybody else was pretty much impressed. We haven't even seen what the Xbox, the next Xbox has to show. They're coming up with their own event. They could possibly blow the doors off of what Sony showed, or it can fail, But the thing that's funny is that Nintendo had 2 E3s and countless Nintendo Directs to get people on board to go out and buy a Wii U. You know what I mean? They had the 2011 E3. 2012 E3 was handed to them. Going into 2012 E3, we all assumed that Nintendo was going to be the winner because they was definitely going to unveil new hardware, and it's kind of hard to win an E3 when new hardware is being shown. So going into E3 2012, the torch was handed to Nintendo. But they still managed to drop the motherfucking ball. They still managed to lose. Like, it's mind-boggling that they still lost 2012 E3 after revealing new hardware. Now, people feel like things are going to change with Nintendo once all of these, a couple of these exclusives come out. Wait till the next Zelda comes out, and then, Wii U is going to start flying off shelves, or wait till the next Mario, next 3D Mario, and the Wii U is going to fly off shelves. Now, some of them admit, one of the reasons why the Wii U is not selling is because it has no games. But that's only part of the reason. There's another reason why the Wii U is really not selling, and that's because a lot of casual people don't understand what is the difference between the Wii and the Wii U. Like, I bullshit you not. A lady came into GameStop and she asked me, what is the difference between the Wii U and the Wii? And it caught me off guard because at first I was like, I didn't even know what to say because I really don't even know what the difference is. I mean, I know what the difference is, but I didn't know what to tell this lady. Should I lie to this lady to try to get a sale, or should I just keep it realer? Should I just keep it realer? So I decided to keep it realer. I was like, well, the Wii U is HD now. The Wii wasn't. And also it has the tablet controller. And after that, I didn't know what else to say. So basically, I just was like, well, you know, we have a demo station over there. You can go over there and you can try out the Wii U for yourself and, you know, things like that. So she was like, yeah, I know, I seen it. But I just was like, I just wanted to, because I really don't see it. She didn't really see a difference. She just wanted somebody that can probably explain it to her more. So she was like, well, does it have any good games? I was like, well, you know, it has the, you know, new Super Mario Brothers U. And she was like, can you show me that? So, you know, we went over and I showed it to her. She was looking at it. And she was like, well, what is the difference between this one and the one that I got at home that comes in the red box? And I was like, well, this one is HD. You know, it got a new power-up or new power-ups. You know, you can get an acorn, get a wingsuit. And she was like, yeah, but like, is there anything else like that would, you know, is there anything else about the game that's different? And I really couldn't answer because there really isn't anything different with those two games. You understand? And this is the main problem that people see. You know, they look at a commercial and they see, you know, they see one person with a tablet controller and everybody else is using a nunchuck, and they see the nunchuck and they look down in front of their TV and they see they already got a nunchuck, and they're like, well, what the hell? And they start to get confused. I think the whole name, the whole marketing is fucking up the Wii U sales. Now, we are about to go into March. We're about to go into the third month of the year, and the Wii U has only had one retail release. One retail release in 3 months. And this is a brand new system. Can you guess what that retail release is? I didn't think so, because I didn't know either until I looked it up. The only retail release this far, as of today, February 27th, March 1st will be in 2 days. The only retail release was Fist of the North Star 2, Ken's Rage. Nobody even played the first one. And upon further reviews, the second one is worse than the first one. Other than that, you had a couple eShop releases like Puddle, Zen Pinball 2, and Wii Street U. That's been the only releases in the year 2013 thus far. And out of those, it was one retail release of a third-party game that nobody wants to play. Are you kidding me? Now, once again, wait till E3. Wait till E3. Everything's going to change this E3. Really? When Sony is going to show more? When the Xbox is going to show more? What do you got, Nintendo? Now they like to say, you know, wait till the next Zelda comes out. This is going to blow shit out the water. This is going to move units off the shelf. And you know, I believe them a little bit. I believed them until I did a little bit of research. And I found out that the last Zelda, which was a full-blown Zelda game, and we all can agree that Zelda is a AAA Nintendo title, right? We can all agree on this, right? The last Zelda only sold 3.6 million copies. Are you fucking kidding me? Uncharted 3, God of War 3 sold more than the last Zelda. The last God of War, the last Uncharted sold more than the last Zelda. Now, if somebody would have came to me before I found this out and said, what game is more popular right now? An Uncharted game or a Zelda game? I would have probably cursed you out. Man, get your dumb ass out of here. Of course it's Zelda. Who the fuck? Duh. Of course Zelda is way more popular than Uncharted, idiot. You feel what I'm saying? I probably would have cursed you the fuck out. But come to find out, Uncharted seems to be more popular than Zelda right now. And I'm just going off the numbers, people. 3.6 million. Skyward Sword. And you know, the Nintendo fans' excuse is, oh, well, it came out at the end of the cycle, which was a year before the Wii U. Oh, it was Wii Motion Plus exclusive. What? Now, that's funny because I remember a little game by the name of God of War 2, which came out 4 months after the PS3 was released, and that went on to sell more than Skyward Sword at 4 million. Yeah, so that excuse, throw that shit out the window. Because when Skyward Sword came out, Nintendo really ain't even have no games. Like, the Wii wasn't getting no releases. That was like the last major release, and the Wii U came out a year after the Wii. 3.6 million on a AAA Nintendo game. Then, you know, they go on to say, well, wait till the next 3D Mario. And once again, I will agree. I would have agreed before my research. I would have been like, yeah, the next Mario is definitely going to sell, going to move units for the Wii U. But then I looked up the last 3D Mario, which was Super Mario Galaxy 2. And I was genuinely shocked what I saw. The last Mario, the last 3D Mario only sold 6.9 million copies. Yes! A 3D Mario only sold 6.9 million copies. I was shocked. I was fucking shocked. Now, I'm like, well, that sold 6.9, and they believe that the next one will move units, but the Wii U launched with a 2D Mario, and the 2D Mario is way more popular than the 3D Mario. Super Mario Brothers Wii sold, new Super Mario Brothers Wii sold 29 million copies. Right? 2D. The 2D Mario. And the Wii U launched with a 2D Mario, which is new Super Mario Brothers Wii U, which only sold about 1.8 million so far. So the thing where I'm getting at is, if this 2D Mario couldn't move units off the shelf, what the fuck makes y'all think this 3D Mario is going to turn things around? When the 3D Mario, the last 3D Mario, only sold 7 million. 6.9, 7 million. And the new Super Mario Brothers Wii, that shit sold 29 million. So clearly, 2D Mario is way more popular. And the new Super Mario Brothers Wii U is a 2D Mario that couldn't really, it didn't even move itself off the shelves. It only sold like 1.8. You know what I mean? And the Wii U sold 3 million, so that's like more than half, and it didn't even touch that Mario. But these Nintendo fags believe that the next 3D Mario is going to turn things around. I think people need to just understand that maybe Nintendo first party don't have a hold on people as it once did. Everything doesn't stay at the top forever. You know what I mean? What goes up must come down. Everything doesn't always stay at the top forever. And I just think maybe these games ain't as popular as they once was. I mean, the last 3D Mario, 7 million? 6.9, 7 million? The last Zelda, 3 million? Those are 2 AAA Nintendo games. I don't know, man. I think Nintendo is just, you know, it's over. As far as, like, once these new consoles come out, as long as the price is right, Nintendo is going to be in last place, man. Now, they could possibly not if they do a price drop. If the Nintendo Wii U drops to $250, of course, it's going to sell like fucking hotcakes. Shit, I'm going to go buy a Wii U. That's the same thing that happened with the 3DS. Like, at first, nobody was buying it because it was, like, too expensive. Then once the price dropped, people started to buy the 3DS. If the price dropped for the Wii U, yes, people will start to buy it. It can drop right now. Like, the Wii U ain't selling right now. And they would say, oh, it's because they don't have no games. Let the Wii U drop to $250 right now, and I bet you the fucking sales will go through the roof. But it still doesn't have no games. So, of course, that just tells you anybody is going to buy shit when the price drops. Sometimes we buy things on Steam just because it's cheap. Same thing that would happen if the Wii U dropped to $250. A lot of people would buy it just because it's $250. You know what I mean? Let's just call it ball to ball, a strike to strike. Nintendo, as gaming goes, is in trouble. As far as how much money they losing and stock dropping and rising. Nobody gives a fuck. We talking about Nintendo as a gaming company. At Nintendo being able to compete with the PlayStation, the next PlayStation, and the next Xbox. That's what the fuck we talking about. All those money, stocks, I don't give a fuck about. You shouldn't either. None of that is going into your pocket. That's all I got to say about this. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. This your boy Hard 8, and I'm out. Wii U! Deuces.